Me and Dwight.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
You missed one of them.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mention that after the last game, but I was actually happy that my ex-teammates from Orlando Magic actually came and shook my hand after the game, because when I read that story, after the game, I was wondering like, wow, I'm wondering if they're gonna shake my hand. So actually, it was cool, because Jameer and JJ and a few other guys came over and shake my hand. So I guess I didn't do anything wrong. With Dwight, I mean, it is what it is. We still good. We still live in the same city in the off season. He's a great player. He's kind of struggling, trying to find his rhythm in a new team. He's definitely not himself. A lot of people see that. A lot of people can see that. Obviously, physically, he's not ready. But I know him for a bit longer than most of the guys here, and I know that it's not only about his physical preparation. There's a lot of different issues that he probably handles over there too, and I just at some point I feel bad for him, because I know how badly he wants to win, how badly he wants to help the team, and I know he wants to show that he's a dominant big, and he wants to prove it that he's really good, and he just doesn't really have that opportunity out there. So it's tough. For him it's probably tough, but today I'm going to meet him for the second time this year. And like always, I'm just going to say what's up before the game, and then we're going to go on the court and we're going to play.
In your time playing with Steve, do you have a favorite Steve Nash moment?
Oh, yeah, before the game, the stabilization workouts. You always do that. I miss that. I miss getting warmed up with him here on the court. Every time when I was finishing my warm-up, he was walking down with the equipment manager to get warmed up, and I kind of have a feeling that I'm going to have this situation today, that I'm going to start getting warm up here, and then he's going to come down to get some shots. So it will be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see him play again, and unfortunately he's on the opposite team now.
Can you just talk about what he has meant to this franchise with everything that he's...
Well, I don't think I'm the person who can really say that. I mean, I've been with him for a year and a half, but obviously he took this franchise to another level. I mean, I would say right next to Charles Barkley, he's probably second the most important person in this franchise, and he was great. I mean, he was great. He's a great role model, true role model, on the court, off the court. I mean, hands down, the guy is just super good, super great teammate, and probably I'm the one who miss him the most.
Yeah, I was just going to say, sometimes, I'm sure you did miss him, but you don't always realize how much you miss someone until...
Yeah, I didn't believe it's going to be like that this year. Well, last year when we were finishing the season and people are talking about Steve leaving the team, I'm like, end of the day, if he leaves, I'll be fine anyway. Well, yeah.
You were insulted.
It's different.
You were insulted by that idea.
Yeah, I kind of, didn't really believe. I didn't understand why people were saying like, well, when he's going to leave, then Gortat is not going to exist. Well, I don't exist. In my opinion, I don't exist, but not because, Steve left, but because of a different situation in the team now, because of the situations in the team. But, I miss Steve. I mean, I ain't gonna deny, I do miss him. I miss him a lot. And you guys will understand what I mean if you would be in a situation that I was. It's not easy.
Marcin, how much easier does Steve make your game, or just not just your game, but all your teammates as well?
I mean, he made everybody's game twice easier. I mean, we had so many open looks, so many open layups, so many open passes and ISO places where, Steve just make it happen. And, he was working to come to that point. He was working his entire life for that. So, each one of us was able to just take our game to another level thanks to him. And, he gave me a lot of confidence. He showed me that I can perform in this league on the highest level. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I mean, like I said, I'm always going to be grateful. And one day I'm going to say, I had opportunity to play with Steve Nash. So he just passed another record with assists. I'm quite honest. I'm I'm quite sure I can say I chipped in with a few assists for him. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.